Masters, Kilios, and Paper Thin.
All righty, thank you very much. Let's go ahead and dive in. See if Global will be able to make this yet another three-map series.
I mean, it's very similar. It's just KO for Gecko.
This is a map that PRX
We'll
has
keep
been
an eye.
on a bit,
We got G on defense,
Team
PRX
Secret
on
this
attack. We've got to
attacker
keep an
side,
eye
able
on
to
Lightning
get 4
Fast in
rounds total.
terms of his wall
2 of
for
those with a
retake.
pistol in the eco, so you know, for PRX here, looking to have a cleaner.
What do they got planned? Double push over towards mid and a wall, or
feeling a little bit more comfortable today. It seems
maybe
like
they're
so
using
far,
the wall early.
might be in their favor a little bit more, but GE's been really strong on this map. Definitely could be a weakness that they can exploit in Polvi and his partner Lightning Fast already going on an exploration down tube. There is the turret to check behind. Devi looking to play off of that contact potentially, but nothing found in mid.
Yeah, they got to
GE,
read.
So it's just a scooch back.
They got to read onto this for sure. There's not a turret here. They go somewhere. They spot no turret middle, insta 5-person rotate.
This Sage wall.
Wonder if that's a read for literally just the whole thing. It could also be the fact that the wall was committed, and I think last time I watched PRX, the wall was committed every single time on the site they hit. Absolute shots, man.
It's all on something with just the classic in hand versus 4. They'll swing
lovely
in.
pistol. Got some kind of read, and again, I'm not sure if it's the positioning of the turret or if it's just the wall that goes in, but it's something.
On the flood retake. This has been the MO of a lot of the good teams on Icebox this year.
Lovely pistol. It is 2-1 in terms of pistols right now,
and then they're going to hit you right away.
Might be getting official pretty early.
Although it looked like to me PRX was relatively ready for it. Just some banger shots from Polvi and company that just break things open. Let's see here.
The PRX comp? Nah, you can flash dash. It's pretty good at it.
Polvi, the 1-2 combo.
Like the best for it, really.
Very nicely done. Able to really isolate those fights nicely. Some good micro movement. There you go, Outlaw for Polvi. We have seen some stellar plays on these anti-eco rounds with that.
Oh, I mean, the man has an incredible play. I think it was either an ace or at least a 4K with the Outlaw on this map playing defender side.
Yep, got up on top of tube and did some damage.
Waiting for it. There it is.
Yeah, and he farmed last time we saw this.
I believe that's the Sheriff now on the floor here for PRX. As Blaze King's backpedaling, the dash forward, heal comes in. Something will be.
What is that movement though?
A little bit of healing coming through as Ben Kai.
Oh.
Trying to fish for that kill. Quite finding
yeah, gap in the wall, so they just can't heavy commit in terms of shooting the planner.
Well,
did he throw the gun to someone else? I mean, he's got pretty good HP. I don't know if he got healed. I mean, he must have got healed during that.
Mosh goes towards back yellow.
Lightning Fast has his own wall, so they got to fight a little bit. That's why something's absolutely sending it. Yeah, that's why they're all absolutely sending it. Just good understanding that they probably still have the wall here and they need to fight early. Turned out to be a pretty okay eco. There's something I noticed. Don't want to flame Riot too much, but you know that they changed this on the map. Is this not lazy? The fact that they didn't change the fact that the wall overlaps into the bit that got changed.
Divide just walking through and it's cut down. Something gets a little overeager through this Sage wall. Maybe
you'll see it at the start if we cut in early enough.
Dude, that what?
That overlaps here. I've never noticed that before. They never
Can you imagine if we had a slide to get back down to the makeup room?
Oh, that would be excellent.
Make our lives
literally unplayable. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. I'm not surprised at all though. This map, the changes to this map was just not the ones. Yeah, and then get a straight up heal on this, and he goes aggro with it, and they're not going to expect him here. No dash though. Yeah, and they half checked it, and he gets out. He's doing great at the moment. Got to check over towards B as well. Early info in terms of the judge going close. There's some guns down, but he aren't going to overstep. I say as they overstep a little bit, but it wasn't like them going aggro. Huge, man. And he dashes out. Yeah, and this guy on the flank kind of wants to flank, but he has a judge, so he needs to go to the safety of where his wall is.
That weapon on this map understands the angles and the timings. Has great control of the recoil. Gun kicks pretty hard. Got such a good feel.
Oh my God.
He's a beast right now.
Can he do it again? 4K
Finished players
in
an Icebox.
Converted, I think. This Divide does something absolutely crazy.
No util to work with.
Boys coming through. Won't be the ace, but it will be the finisher there. Coup de grace from Blaze.
Really sick. Drop him a gun, maybe?
As
I mean, there's one here.
will convert this bonus and have a 3-0 lead.
So good from Polvi. Catches him very off guard in a couple different aspects. And then Mind Freak not really aware that that barrel would stick out enough at that angle. Again, finds one of those tight angles. And then drops down, doesn't move. Something just never ready for it. Hits him in the hand. And then the high-low off the rope. Blaze King, that final.
Do you know the thing that, and like obviously it's like good from GE as well, but PRX, they're like one of the only teams that early commit their wall and pretty much have 100% hit rate of where their wall is. And every single time I just watch a team, and if they'll just put one person here that just gets info over towards B, and then there's no pressure else on the map, they can just heavy stack over towards the sites itself. Like PRX are crazy readable on this map. They don't use the wall on B, they don't create pressure there. They just 5-person hit. And like as much as this is a simple map, you gotta create a little bit of pressure. Like I agree, you can 5-person hit all the time, but I think like they're playing it like you actually would in ranked. They have done that for a good amount of time.
For them to turn the tides of this round. There's a dash.
He is so confident right now. Look what he's doing. It's crazy that Mind Freak hit that shot though. Yeah, and they pick up the op also. And do they time out and start doing like an actual default with their wall and create pressure, or?
From that lockdown, both Sages.
The Polvi with the op here, you could definitely go over towards B and just hold this.
Maybe lose a player early to Polvi's.
But does he even want to be in charge of just holding no one over towards B? He's like one of the reasons they're holding A so much.
Down behind that box so many times. Seen it be difficult to clear players behind that box.
Oh,
lightning fast.
Wall's getting invested. They can actually yeah, here we go. Good amount of pressure now. But does that just mean they're gonna hit B?
For now, PRX just exploring territory.
This is much better. You put the wall up, you can't have one person holding because this little area here, right, let me just draw a little circle. Because this area leaks over here, it means that someone could have walked over towards here. It means that if you're holding this angle, they could be in this angle. Right, because they could find a timing where they walk up.
Work their way over towards A. Only lightning fast here for the moment.
This is much better from PRX. Love this. And GE at the moment, seeing the wall, we're maybe looking at the game before where PRX hit the same site where they walled every single time in terms of literally 100%, that they gambled a little bit over towards B with that read.
He'll still on cooldown, not certain for how much
so
longer.
Much happy with this round from PRX, it was great.
For now,
still not done. Lightning Fast has res, Jing has res. They got all of the util to retake.
About to expire. Is he? Oh, a bit of a botch there. Drop down off the top. Lightning Fast does fall, but Russ quick to trade it out. 4v4 time working against them. Jing up over the top, finds one. The dash into backside. Now Polvi and Russ both just completely stranded.
Okay, way better. And I think GE's original read of the wall now probably gets scrapped.
For PRX, you don't get to see it on the camera, but he was doing a great job kind of maneuvering himself around the edges, making it really challenging for Blaze King to get in. Got the kill on him fairly easily, it looked like. But a good hold. Good cover fire for each other.
Yeah,
there
so now kind of get a more of a standard
That's
Icebox, I guess.
Divide though, no wall torbs that round. Just saying.
Op v op, something has his knives. Dude, we got a lot of ults. Got double res, we got knives, we got official. We're one away from Time Freak's Viper ult as well.
Ooh. Jiggle there, something. Attack op in play. Tagged up again, but not nearly as much as last time. As Benkai now thinking about going on a bit of a walk.
Yeah, so his turret gets shot and his reaction is to insta-push. Ooh, I like the bait-in. With the bait-in, does he expect? He didn't expect, but he still gets kill.
taking an immense amount of damage and ends up getting punished as Polvi now trying to play anti-flash.
Dude, they've put some research into this though. You can tell. He knew that flash. He knew the flash dash was coming in.
Scoping through, ends up getting jing. Something takes down Blaze King though.
How impatient does he get? Because he should just hold that for the rest of the round.
As he goes up over the top, and Russ can just play in behind the wall. Maybe
You would imagine that something peaks this at one point.
It's going to be the wingman first and foremost. Finds a shot. Gets taken down. Swing in, shot wide, something unable to find it. There's one above him, but doesn't even really matter too much. Divine now just going to be sat back, holding on to his
one's
weapon,
done.
it would seem.
2G are looking
As that is going to be
they're looking good on this one.
Not allowing for PRX to
They've
tie
definitely
two
done
rounds
their
together.
homework. Had a good read into the wall at the beginning. Gave him at least a pistol
Global
round.
esports.
In terms of the numbers
So
there.
well coordinated.
And
Polvi's so ready
even
for
just
that
stuff
wide
here,
swing
yeah.
from Jing.
Just ready for
Takes
the
him
reaction
down
once
early.
they know someone's yellow.
Just PRX
Over the flash dash.
so ambitious sometimes. And I Jing, felt like he probably could get the drop on him, and he almost did.
Yep.
But Mind Freak, again, good in the lurks, but the response was there this time from the side of GE. Yeah, PRX here. Gonna be popping a timeout, and maybe not so much with the smiles right now for Alex. After a very clean sunset, things not looking so good to start on Icebox.
Yeah, I mean,
How long since we saw 4 Sages in a match back to back? Bro,
I
years.
think if that tells us anything, it's that global esports are officially better than NRG.
Definitely didn't happen last year.
Yeah, I just love how you take every opportunity you can to dunk on the other regions, and I mean that. I love it. Keep doing it.
I mean, you gotta have banter.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm telling you.
Lofar somewhere just losing his mind. Biggest Sage hater.
Well, let's see if Global can keep doing it here, because so far it has been very, very good.
You got any C9?
Reyna Sage hater.
Beat up by
Okay, so timeout goes in, and I mean he's got a lot to work with. They've got 4 ults. They're 1 away from Killjoy ult as well. They're pretty close to having all ults. No wall invested over towards B, and are we just going straight back towards A with all the ults and the wall? Looks like it. Wall invested. Rotate coming in from B. Look, he's gone. They don't even want to hold B.
Thrash for Russ. Could come into play. Nanos are spread out. There's the no command. Just take it right out
You
the air.
are dead. As Forsaken going to be hitting the ground. Granted, is Rez bull,
Oh
but
my.
now something picked off as well. Forsaken going to be brought back in here to the round. Jing finds lightning fast, and now, I mean, even if they wanted to, they could just go ahead and try to res something. Russ comes away with 2.
Dang res.
Now it's just Benkai and Blaze King to try to save the day, but Benkai ends up getting picked off, and Blaze King now
Yeah,
arriving.
and GE even knew this was going to happen, and it's just pure firepower.
Planted, swing on the corners, able to isolate 1, but
Nicely done. Forsaken fragged out so heavy. Res was great as well.
Total in the round to get PRX their 2nd overall.
Yeah, it must be nice to have 2 extra lives in a round.
Yeah,
That
the read on this was so funny. As soon as the wall goes in, I see literally just the Viper leave B, goes watches middle, and then we get a 4-person fight over towards A. Slow at the back was good. Flash was good, and all the kills were good from Forsaken.
Ready for somebody up on the wall. Able to take him down. Now the counter timeout from GE. Kind of a fast one there. I mean, I thought GE didn't.
Yeah, and they don't want to let this one slip.
Wrong there. Just so many ults for PRX to work with. Maybe just planning for the lockdown that's going to come through for Devi.
Could be any number of things, honestly. Maybe, a comms breakdown in the round, something that they want to make sure isn't going to end up getting expounded on.
For sure.
Or exacerbated, I should say.
Yeah, that's something that'll make coaches real angry real fast, is when their players aren't calming properly or enough. And that'll...
Do coaches hear the comms? Yeah.
Coaches, they want to get ahead of that for sure. That can really send a map askew.
Did I watch the Apex game? You can't find the VOD? Yeah, go to my YouTube channel, and then just go to, I think there's a live tab. You can check my live, and it should be titled there. I didn't upload like VOD onto my VOD channel. Go to my main YouTube channel. It should be there. It'd be like 2 streams prior to this.
Benkai still just halfway there. 1-3-1. Hasn't needed to be as involved in the success for GE so far.
No. Oh.
Okay, Polvi finding one,
I mean,
but then getting punished.
It's a lovely trade still.
Having just burned the res in the previous round. Mindfreak cannot be brought back into play.
Lightning fast, solo
Forward,
hold,
lightning fast.
close A, and he
Watching forward,
just
back
gets
up,
around the corner.
maybe
I
spotted
see
there
no
by
pings.
something,
Okay, no.
yeah, it seems
Okay,
like
I see pings now.
it almost certainly was.
He lift himself up on top.
Yeah, and
of
they're getting a
410.
lot of space. They're going to be much closer than he thinks.
Oh, the rope across coming through.
He might even get walled up. Oh,
There's now the wall. Looks to get tucked into the corner. And as they both just come swinging around, Lightning Fast will get taken down. Benkai with the off, able to find the shot.
this was cool though. PRX, we had like 3 people take all of the space close, ready to insta-pop.
Defy in quite deep.
You should run.
Cuts back away across the opposite side, and that's
Dojo goes in. They got to respect this.
No way to clear this one out.
And
Mosh already committed.
got Official
We'll
to
just have respect this
retake.
and pull back.
Wingman to
Still at the
defuse.
thrash for this attempted retake, though. Do some pretty big damage. Here you go. Lead the way. At least get the info on their positioning. Spread out. Already weakened is Forsaken.
Thrashing, but no catch. Drop down. Oh, man.
Got.
Mid-air shot. Defy able to find Blaze King. Russ trades it back.
Last player standing.
Benkai now, though, on its lonesome.
One enemy remaining.
And he
And
will
that's
be
the
able to take
handles
down
on.
one, but he can't get both.
Ying's kind of close to getting his res again.
Last one standing here for PRX as they get themselves a third-round victory.
Yeah, I mean, they just took the timing well here. They just took the timing well, and it was like one went on ropes, one went through floor.
Yeah.
Like, no matter
And then
what,
right there to
Lightning
bail out
Fast
Forsaken.
Max was getting one here.
Instantly ready for that push at the end from Benkai. Really smart stuff from him in that round.
There's also a very good trade over
Starting
towards
to claw
middle.
back into this or PRX.
Timeout not leading to the round victory here for them, but
Polvi
still
pops
some money
knives.
to work with, but half
Viper
shields
ult
pretty
for
much
either
everybody.
team.
Polvi. Knives drop. Oh, just not expecting
Yeah,
Russ
he
to
was
pick
not
something.
expecting the
Cross,
updraft.
exchange, looks for the kill, can't quite find it. Lightning Fast will be able to get Jing.
Yeah, with the updraft, you get there a little bit faster.
As Russ, I mean, it's just a bloody back and forth between the two squads.
And they
but
got an eco next, and this is not how they wanted it to go. Viper ult goes down. Benkai 1 kill away from getting his ult. And the ult would really help there, but that's a lovely gap in the ult.
Blaze King, I mean, granted.
He's kind of got the best gun for this, though.
Not going to be the worst
The
weapon.
problem is Forsaken's
Having your
watching the
hands, but-
cross early.
I mean, that's the thought of it right now. Seems nigh impossible for him.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to go heaven, though, so we can drop down into it.
You were trying to maybe grab one and leave for the save. Instead, going to try the drop down, it looks
Here we
like.
go.
Oh,
Finds one. Divide taken care of, but there's still snake bites in the mix here for Mindfreak. He's just going to drop
Yeah,
it.
as soon as they realize he's going to judge, they're just
Just right in the
dropping it.
corner.
Dropping the
Take
ult. They
Forsaken
don't
down
want
to
anything to
66,
do with
but
that.
cannot confirm the kill.
Yeah, nicely
PRX
done.
continue to claw it back now.
This is
3 rounds
this was a good round from
consecutively
them,
here
though.
for them. One away from tying it up.
yeah, this is just a good read here
Yeah,
by
the updraft with dash pop is
Get us
just
quickly
very,
up
very
on top
nice.
of that belt, cut off any hope of that blade storm doing much damage.
But I think they originally did this,
Good angles there.
and I think this is
Smart to drop the
maybe
pit.
GE's
Let
bad
that judge do any more
slightly.
damage.
Is I'm pretty
Mindfreak,
sure
as
they
always,
did the
on the
updraft
ball. Now
dash
Benkai has ult.
as part of their
Oh,
anti-orb,
we don't even use
and
the dash,
Benkai was
somehow
one
has that
away
for
from the
round.
orb,
he
so
does
they,
it.
I
Yeah,
think they
you're
thought
right.
Benkai was going to
Body
get the
popping.
orb over
There he
towards
goes.
A, so that's why they did the updraft
Over the top of tube is Blaze King about
dash
to collide with
to
Mindfreak.
prevent the orb, but they actually catch him just going
down.
across the ropes.
My
I
judge
think
does
you've
not
also
do that.
always got to be careful when you
No,
kind of
mine
do that
doesn't
stuff,
either.
especially
One
when people
tap
have jets.
at that
That's
distance.
like a very common move, especially when they have ult that they like to do.
My judge would have left him with about a
99 HP.
Maybe they went
Yeah.
aggro at the wrong point.
Set up.
Ojing.
Defy on a
Look
really big lurk.
Look at Benkai. It's tucked right into the nest. Kind of reading that's where they like to go.
Staying covered. He is going to be able to profit from it. Finds one. Something. I'll take it down.
Big
Polvi.
jewel on sight. It's a
Like that
lovely
elimination,
flash.
but Flash comes through. Forsaken gets
As
the
is
headshot.
ult,
Polvi
but
gets
does he really want to
eliminated.
pop it? This is the
Problem
first
is
time we
that
kind of added
Divide
a
is
lurk
not
into here
with
as
it
well,
right
so this
now.
lurk could really work, but...
Forsaken stuck here on the site. Drops down. Spots one. That's the kill
And
coming
it's
through.
good
Now
for
Divide
one.
strike.
Lightning fast.
He does manage to get rid of Blaze
orb
King.
there.
Lightning fast, however. Weapon recovered. So check and see if there's an orb available. And
Yeah,
it is.
that's
He's
a
got
res.
the res now. Just needs to try to find a target. Instead, jiggles out.
Go around the
Spots
world.
him. Now he's going to be backing away. There's no core
Yeah,
piece
I
for him to
think,
try to
you
play with.
literally just walk out, go around the
He's
world,
just
and then
not gonna
res.
be able to use that ult.
Try to play for time. Gonna set up the turret. Try to give himself the opportunity to plant.
Clear out on the turret.
Spike
Divide
planted.
sticks it at backside.
I want to duel him.
Thinking About swinging, it's spotted, but as that shot comes through, the
Yeah, nicely
challenge
played
is
from
there.
Divide here.
And Divide is up
The
to
hard,
task.
I mean, it's just a hard round for Lightning
5 to
Fast there,
5,
really.
PRX running this one
Rough
back.
situation.
Oh, man. I mean, that lurk almost didn't quite work. Forsaken there, a little bit lost in the sauce. Trying to figure out where those opponents are. Dropped down and got cut down in it.
Forsaken did unbelievable again as well.
Fortunately for him, Divide had just gotten to the bridge.
I feel like
Was able to get
Forsaken
that
keeps
kill.
getting multi kills.
And Lightning Fast, never able to get comfortable enough to find that res. Divide doing a good job recognizing the situation, knowing that he had to push him back. Set up the turret, get the plant. So smart is Divide.
Here.
And there's
Yeah,
that
and
angle
it was
again.
nice. It was a very
With a bit of a fake out over
nice
towards
to
B,
put
but
the
given the
first time that
forward
they've
down Blaze
actually
game, they're very
done a lurk
confident
over towards B. They
they're
had
pushing
definitely
up
been
there.
over rotating, and they'd never been punished for the over
He does get
rotate.
noted by the 0 point. Watching it belt for the moment with the operator in hand. Tries to go for a snapshot, but it's instead going to be
Oh,
Russ who comes away with one, but now Forsaken and Jing.
Yeah, and you got to keep an eye on the person going behind here.
Through.
Ooh,
The man advantage
okay.
very much in the hands of PRX. Wall comes up, Lightning Fast. Trying to stay tucked here in backside, but does get noted there.
Spike planted.
Spotted by something.
So aware, his Mind Freak.
They went very
Just
aggro
lurks.
for
Creeps
a
up
team
and
that has res.
I don't think just didn't quite recognize Forsaken's positioning there. It's Jing just chasing across, looking for the punish.
Oh man,
I
this
mean, I think
team cracked me up.
I think it's friendly, but it's also very much personal as they chase in, looking to try to eliminate Benkai. They will be able to do it. PRX now themselves up to 6.
Yeah,
5 in a row.
again, a little bit of
PRX
criticism to GE here.
on an
It's like
absolute tear.
Sage Res, I
Just reading
think
the
you
situation
do
so
have to
well.
play
They get caught
different
off
instead
guard,
of
but
just
their
being like, this is a
reactions are
good
so
chance
good.
to use a
They're
Sage
able to
Res.
turn a
It needs to be like,
disadvantageous
we should play here
situation
because we
to
have
an
Sage
advantageous
Res.
one.
That's how I view it at
And then,
least.
you know, Blaze King is
You
trying
can't
to
strict
hoof
do it because obviously people would
quickly out
anti
of
it,
B,
but
get over there, you know, to try to set up this
like
crunch
this guy's
play
never been able to use his res
to really just
right now.
sort of
Had it
keep
for 2
PRX
rounds in a row.
confused, but they're so
Third round now.
fast to react. Mind Freak just never takes his eye off that backside. I mean, he's so smart. He's so aware of the space.
Killed my bot.
Now, on the back foot is GE trying to figure out what they can do. So it's a more of a retake setup. Other than Blaze King, who's
Still no wall used.
starting to feel the pressure.
Late smoke over towards middle.
Oh, the KJ utility from Benkai already.
They're gonna get
Disappearing
close,
into the
wall
nether.
in,
He does have
burst.
a lockdown. They do have a
Wall
thrash.
goes
They
in.
have the ultimate advantage. Lightning Fast with a res. It's just, are they going to be able to get into it?
They're short to clear out A. They've
Thrash
got
from
3
Russ,
people
just
here. It's going to
scouting
be
out
real
around A,
late on
nothing
this one.
spotted. Call comes in here from Blaze
PRX want to
King.
fight sight. Divide has his ult as well, so any kind of delay is the one.
Finds the headshot. Does take him down. Forsaken though. Lurking forward. Tucked away here in the cubby. The run coming through. Benkai taken down. Blaze King with the challenge, however.
Divi's
able to
ult
find
goes
that
in.
second kill. Lockdown, however, invested from Divide. Thrashing back up, cleared out. Something trying to dash back in behind Yellow, but does get punished as Blaze King finds 3. It's finally brought to an end.
Lightning
Rush forward,
Fast.
Trying to get rid of this
Pass
lockdown.
tank the
One
ult.
player.
No way this
Detained.
Ben guy got hit.
Time still ticking. Mind Freak with a third, swaps over to the Classic, pushing up into the smoke, gets the spot, gets the kill. Can he get the end? He cannot.
What's going on there? Why's Ben guy got hit by the ult?
Get another one.
He's got no
Divide just
time.
giving it to him.
He's
PRX
Why has he
know that they
got
have
stuck?
the
He's
round.
stuck in this corner. They won so many
Intervened
after
once, got
his
the round
timeout.
win. We saw the instant call from Global.
He
from
tried to
there, it
damage
was 5
control with the
consecutive
timeout
rounds
here,
for
because he did his
PRX.
timeout here.
So 1 timeout
Then
apiece left for these teams.
he did their timeout here,
And
and
even with something struggling a little bit
didn't-
there on that
didn't
attacker
impact.
side, 5 and 12. Forsaken, Mind Freak, and Jing.
they
Really
are the
stepping
pistol
up to the
gods though.
plate,
So let's see, 2-1.
keeping this very
Would
much
imagine a 3-1 just
PRX
because
favor.
it's
Their defender
E.
side a little bit better.
and Paper X
Their
with a
attackers
heavy
last time.
stack over towards B.
See if they can
Like
continue
one
to find
shows,
success. Big pistol
then they
now.
all hide, and then they flash out. Or something.
Turret's gonna go up there, in towards Boiler, but it's set up for a deep push from GE. So Devi here expecting, you know, maybe a counter lurk eventually if they do get the plant, or just a full-on mid push towards A. But right now, GE is wary. Some kind of exit from tube. You got the turret set up for that. You got 3 players there, but here they go.
They're starting to creep their way up. Poison orb there. Wall just going to be
Goes
coming
in, they
through.
go split the site where there's 4
Unity about it,
people.
but they're pushing into this
I have
four-man
no
stack. Forsaken
idea
finding
there's
that
4
first
of them here.
Colby, now Russ taken down. Another wall, a full flash, and Lightning Fast is absolutely screwed. Isolated, all
how
the
is that
slugs
so
gonna
well
take it out.
organized?
King unable to find the headshot.
How are they
Guys,
all on the
guys,
same? How?
What has happened?
That should never
went
look
very
as
wrong.
well drilled as that.
Out the
It's
window.
an it's a split second decision making of I'm gonna wall, there's a flash on the top, and you jump on top. That's
By the way,
crazy.
Flawless in the pistol.
They
They've
do
already
share
tied
the
things
same
up
mind.
with
Like it
guard,
is the
but
hive mind. There is
This
no
is
way
nice.
this
They're
looks
judging
so
Yeah,
drilled.
this is awesome setup here for
They
PRX.
on the
This is a
fly
lot of
do a
fallback
perfect
plans that they
wall
have. So that
boost
turret
with a
there
flash over the
can
top.
be used if there's a full-on mid push, or if there needs to be
Yeah,
an
and
A
the
retake
4-person
with
stack
safety on
was
your flank,
literally that
and
as
then
well.
you can
They
set
were
up
ready for
4
it.
on the back of that.
How can you have
You
so
a lot
much
of ability to
synergy?
maneuver around the backside of the map safely, knowing that some of your bases are covered, and GE just walks right into it. Love the planning on that pistol round from PRX. Really, really heady stuff.
0 point just
Well,
catches everybody. They know that this
That's
is going to be a rush.
that's a lot of players.
Flash coming through. A little bit of spray down. Snake bite to try to slow things up. For now, no big commitment here from Global.
Thank you so much for the prime. Thank you, thank you. I don't have the translate on, so I don't know what your name is, but I massively appreciate that, bro.
But not gonna happen.
Pump the brakes. Devi does manage to find 2 there with that. Goes ends up
Okay,
falling.
lovely. Lovely
I
from that.
suppose onto
Chat, has anyone got the
Blaze King and
translation
Benkai there to finish things off.
of who just primed?
Please show us.
Bakura,
I want to
right?
see this.
Or Bakura.
Oh, Devi.
Or Bakiura.
Oh,
As
I went for, there's 3
Unfair.
versions there. Hopefully I got one of
The
them.
ghost collab.
Bakiura.
When's the last
Thank you
time
so
you
much,
saw
man.
one of those?
Bakiura with the 2 months. Appreciate the prime.
fairly rare occurrence.
Bakura.
something with an outlaw. Couple rifles for
Back-
Mind
I mean,
Freak
he
and
had
Devi.
that last
Bakura.
round, he just didn't get to use it.
Yeah, right.
Bakura. Okay, thank you so much, man. Appreciate that. Thank you for the prime.
Getting across. There's the watch, and oh, okay, something. Not really respecting the dizzy. Maybe thought that a teammate was going to be able to clear that one out. Either way, he ends up falling now. Forsaken,
Oh.
gone. Jing.
Okay, only
now
one
making
though.
his presence known, sends up the wall.
What are we doing?
Across the opposite way. Trying to
What
keep
are we
himself
doing? We're locked in.
protected From these shots, but looks like it's only a matter of time before they find him. Maybe actually they're going to run out of bullets.
He's not getting out of there. He's
Drew
out of
so
there,
much
man.
attention that Devi was able to get a kill in there. That's so smart.
Yeah, I mean, Lightning Fast dead. Benkai, he's stuck at 10 HP.
He's actually out of there.
Jeez, left scratching their heads. And now look at this. They're going to make a push through middle. Trying to see if they can get her on the backside. Now, the turret is there for GE if that flank continues.
Do they have no Benkai got 20 on
Guys,
the
I'm
recovered some weapons.
Oh, that's so
There's a
silly.
couple on the ground. Just got to get there. Turret. Trying to give the information over. But it will be continued push towards A. Couple nanos as well on the site.
30 seconds left.
Try to
Man,
play with.
oh
Jump.
my God. But yeah, gets the cleanup on
Lovely.
that wingman, gets the headshot onto Rust. Devi just so damn clean. Jing does get taken down, even though he's got plenty of ammo.
Nice.
Devi will not give him the time of day, won't give him
Bro, that was
the
so
window of
funny, man.
opportunity.
That was the first buy.
Slams it right in his face. 10 to 5.
A little bit
And with the
devastating.
timer stuck, looks like
Might be a
Global
fast one
Warrior
again.
Calling the final timeout.
Yeah, that's 9 in a row now for PRX. So smart from Jing there. keep
30
himself
seconds
just
left.
protected with his own
The
wall.
wall off really got me,
Devi
man.
takes full advantage of it.
Man,
Man, Devi,
Nice.
how do I say your name?
absolutely incredible.
Kessie Pirret, right? Kessie Pirret 69
I heard that, all right?
with the YouTube sub. Thank you so much, man. Welcome in.
Something's
Welcome into the Slug Club. Thank you for doing that.
Yeah. He brings a little a regional
YouTube
flavor with it.
YouTube membership. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate you.
Well, plenty to be said here in the GE camp. There's Alex. I mean, he looks like he's just asking, what do you guys want to do?
Dude, that was such a funny
Yeah,
round,
what are
man.
you guys hungry
It was
for?
such a good round.
Chicken. Just has not had to intervene here. This streak has just been, you know, from one half into the other. Like you said, 9 consecutive.
That name means soiled pants 69. Fair enough, man. Solid username. Thank you for the thank you for the YouTube membership.
Yeah, and this is just PRX at their most fearsome. When they're fast and they're furious and they're thinking on their feet.
The internet, man.
getting ahead
You
of
lot are
you.
out here.
Mentally, that's
You lot are really
that
out
just
here.
is even
Okay,
worse.
4
They're
stingers.
so damn good individually with their mechanics.
At least we're learning today as well, I guess.
They could start out-planning you, out-strategizing you. You know, they do it time and time again. A lot of people kind of get lost in their aggressive nature. Jing's going to take a push down too, but hiding around the corner was Blaze King, and instead it's just to clear the turret quick. A lot of util in the way here.
Shots across. Devi sat here on site, is able to find Polvi, but Benkai takes him down. Ball now raised, very quickly dealt with. It's Blaze King going
Actually,
on
this,
his
I mean,
flank. Gets himself into a decent position, but still hears footsteps and gets the shot as something tries to cut across. Kill found, Forsaken swinging out, instant headshot on the Rust, but lightning fast right.
Lovely, yeah.
Finds his second.
And Mind Freak just gets taken down
Now
here.
dead, Mind Freak.
Yeah, this was nice.
To continue to do some damage, but cannot
Yeah, good
clutch
luck
it
on
out.
top of this. I'm
Global
not sure
finally break
if the
win
luck
streak.
will work again like this, but we'll see.
Round win.
Yeah, huge win here. Nice lurk from Blaze King, finally able to find some value out of those positions. And just, you know, Polvi here just sending himself in to buy a little bit of space and time. Get the positioning, cutting off the rotation, snappy shots from Blaze King. There you go. Somebody ride down that slide.
I'd love to see that.
That would be amazing.
Op comes out for something, and their money is really low. So if G want to do that, this is a must-win round.
Here.
He does this so
Gotta
much.
win this one. And if they did win this one, they would have a lot of ults online as well in terms of Res and Viper ults. So this is very much all in on this round, in my opinion.
They'll never expect
That would be a devastating start if this guy goes down.
Yes, Russ, yeah, just not jiggling wide enough to actually identify that something had
Okay,
moved back
might
up.
get a trade back there.
It's all Devi there, though.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
What's going on there?
Could just spam finesse here if they so choose. Oh my god.
Something with a quick flick.
That was
Finds
fast,
Polvi.
though.
That's the
Oh,
spike
no.
now. Does get recovered. Jump there
Oh.
from Lightning Fast, able to find it. Mind Freak taken down to 17.
They got it.
Back is
They got to
Benkai.
try and get a res, right? Or at least the pressure of a res would do a lot here. The pressure of a res and cut sound could definitely open up B. They are hunting Benkai. Look at the minimap.
0 point there to check kitchen. Benkai is going to dodge it, but let's see if he can do any more damage. Let's see if they check. Oh, they don't know. Huge play for Benkai.
He'll find one, but there's a lot more that he has to do. Mind Freak, he'll back up the full, and he's not ready for the third player to come out of
This is
kitchen.
really big. Does lightning fast round the world for the res?
Might just end up
Would be
investing
very
that one
bold.
Here, but first have to get on the approach, get a little bit closer. Blaze King finally able to stabilize that ADS. Finds the kill, is expecting something.
The reposition is
jump out.
great from him, by the way.
Cannot get the punish. He ends up falling. Divide just
Well,
stops in his tracks.
I still stand by my words. The reposition was great from him to go aggro here,
Devi's
but
been insane. He is
yeah,
just
Devi
so
is getting a
on
lot of
point
good kills,
with his
big
shots
impact,
right now.
and
He's just unstoppable.
yeah, this was pretty much
Feels
the one
like
to make this one
everything is a
doable.
headshot. This is just a great reaggress from something. This flick here, beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Love what Benkai does. That's classic Benkai. Find that ratty position. Players don't expect and get value out of it, but just still not able to convert our GE.
Placing swarm grenade.
So challenging to get through. this PRX team who's being very active on the map, very mobile. I really like what I'm seeing, especially from Devi and Jing. If they don't get contact early, they're happy to try to push in towards mid. Speaking of pushing.
Something added again, this time on the opposite side of the map. Let's see if he spots anything at all there in garage.
On want the double.
Forward,
Ooh, lovely shot.
Does manage to shut it down.
Where are they actually at in terms of money? Because loads of rebuys here, right? 1, 2, 3 that can't
Maybe
buy
a bit too
next.
aggressive.
So it is a massive swing rounds.
They'll start to back away.
It would still be a lot of rounds that they're going to have to kind of go huge on, but that's a good start. We've got Devi with his ult, but again, 4v5 with this kind of lead, you don't have to use it unless you kind of get some kill.
Turret gets cleared out.
Nice lure.
Does he send through? Not spotting anybody there as the alarm bot will get cleared. Devi watching. Drives across. What is that headshot?
Whoa.
Finds Russ. Jing in the meantime. Being on lightning fast. Cleanup is going to be there here on the side.
Nice, he down from Blaze King. Dude, Devi right now is crisp though. Good nade, isn't it? I think.
Fragment sent.
Nope.
Unable to get the interrupt there, so Spike still planted. Here's the rope. Looks for the shot. Swings out. Is going to be able to find.
And they got an
Blaze
eco
King
now.
with 3.
But 1, 2, 3 that can't buy.
Global, now up to 7.
Able to work the map a little bit, catch something, trying to get aggressive again with his op. Take that out of the equation, shift over to the other side of the map. Some really nice slow orbs there from Jing at both entry points towards A on the opposite sides of 410. To slow things up, buy a little bit of time for Devi, but it's a full press from GE. Playing great there is Blaze King leading the charge. Gets 3 for it.
Oh my god,
That's what I was saying, bro. It's a phenomenal round. Polvi with the blades.
2 hero guns.
Thrown out here. Something. Spotting that shoulder for a quick little moment.
Ish, nice and early. Checking everywhere. And it commits over towards the site. It didn't see Jing. One of the hero guns.
Percent down from now. It's just snake bites into backside to try
He could get so many.
Try to get some damage. Jing now presence noted. He's able to find Russ.
Oh, what a
4 people here.
Not getting full blinded by that one. Does have the frenzy in hand as well as Benkai's going to be able to collect 2. Forsaken down on the ground. He is going to be resable if they can try to find their way over to him. With Mind Freak getting Polvi.
Damn, Devi again.
Bring him right back into the round. This one just getting away from Global. All starting with Jing boosted up on screens. Match point now. Here in the hands of PRX.
Well,
Global need 5 consecutive.
2 hero guns did great.
And this is great patience from PRX. Right from the go, playing for retake, boys. And it works a treat. Jing's so smart with his positioning.
5 chances to finish this, and
Devi
we got a good amount of ults. So we're close to it, even more.
I mean, what a map he's having. 19, 12, and 1. Doesn't need any help. He's just that damn good.
Not just the map, it's the series.
Yep.
Not this
Very
again.
consistent across the board. Clear it on the Dizzy. They know that somebody's going to be there in nest, and that's when something
Yeah, the
strikes.
higher,
Swing
lower
around
setup
on the
though
ground
is
floor.
great,
Finds one,
and
looks
something
for the other
maybe
four.
stuck around for a bit too long. Seeming as his teammate left.
Russ back
We got
into
some
the
kind of
fight
play
as
for
Jing
this.
walls it off, boots himself up. And
Damn, dude. Did so much damage. He didn't got a double. Oh my god, he's going back for more.
Has to be used. Now their own res. Bring something right
That's
back
so
into
sick.
that man advantage.
Yeah, this is really, really cool. And then you got to know the fact that they didn't try and fight this, that they're probably just sending it over towards B.
I mean, Benkai has one as well, but oh my god.
Yeah, tried to disrespect the one-way and...
Flash going through, Polvi back yellow. Does manage to find one. Forsaken going to be taken
A great
down.
molly on top of
Lockdown
this
now
as well.
Infested. Devi just going to be respecting this, playing this one out patiently. Whereas something, no updrafts, so he can't try to peek up over top of the smokes. Back over to the knives, instant headshot, Benkai taken down. The dash forward, Polvi swinging around the backhand side, but Mind Freak dropping down off the top rope. Finds him.
Look at him go.
Whoa. Needs to do it again, but he cannot.
Damn, nicely done from PRX. And, I mean, G had a great start, but they needed to get more after after their start on defense. They're 5-1.
Perhaps that previous
1 point.
as well, secret playing out of their
Had to get way more after that.
But here today, they will be able